Hey team, Coach Ray here. I'm a triathlon and marathon running coach who specialises in coaching beginner as well as recreational athletes to achieve their sporting as well as their lifestyle goals. Now, in today's quick video, I'm going to take you through the first week of a free 12-week beginner half marathon plan. Now this is time to release just in time to be 12 weeks out from the Christchurch half marathon, but you can use this for any half marathon training plan. Now, join me in my office in a second and I'll take you through everything you need to know for the first week. See you in the office in a second. Welcome to the office. Here is the details of the beginner half marathon 12-week training plan. This is week 1. But firstly, who is this plan for? Basically, it's for anyone wanting to run a half marathon, particularly if you've got a goal of just to complete the event successfully. You need to be able to run currently for 60 minutes non-stop, and you need to be running 3 to 4 times per week. Now, what if you can't run for 30 minutes or for 60 minutes comfortably yet? What if you like to go to the gym regularly? I've got those details for you at the end of the presentation. So let's jump straight into the main focus points for this first week. The key is getting started. This is the time where we're going to develop the consistency. We're going to start easy as we build into the training. We don't need to rush it. We just need to be consistent over the next 12 weeks. The week initially is broken down. We're going to be running 3 times a week, every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday. But we're also going to spend Friday as a stretching day where we're going to focus on our flexibility to maintain our range of motion and our ability to stay injury-free and prevent any niggles from developing further. So on Tuesday, we're going to do a 5-kilometre time trial. And you can see the details on the right there. We're going to warm up first. We're then going to run that 5K time trial as fast as possible, and then we're going to cool down. On Thursday, we're going to do a 45-minute run, all at level 2. Friday, we're going to do that stretching session, and then on Sunday, we're going to do a long run, and that's done all at level 2 as well for a full 60 minutes. Let's have a look at this in a bit more detail. The 5K time trial, the purpose of that is it's going to set a benchmark for future performance. We're going to do a 5K time trial in the future and see how our performance stacks up, see what improvements we've made. We're also going to set specific target paces for the various intensities that we'll train at. Now we're going to start off, as I mentioned, doing that warm-up. We're going to spend 10 minutes warming up at level 2. We're then going to do 3 reps of 60 seconds at level 4, and we're going to take a 30-second rest interval at level 2 after each of those reps. And then bang, we're going to be into that 5K. We're going to be running it as fast as we can, and we're going to record that time. At the end of that, we're going to need to take some time to cool down to help recover. And then we're going to do 10 minutes at level 2 for that cool down, and then spend a further 10 minutes stretching. On the Thursday, we're going to do our 45-minute steady run. The purpose of this run is to build our aerobic efficiency. It's a simple workout. It's 45 minutes done at level 2 with 10 minutes stretching at the end. Now level 2, that's our normal warm-up. That's our normal cool-down intensity. It is one big long warm-up. It's one big long cool-down, depending on which way you want to look at it. We don't need to take a step down and walk at level 1 before or afterwards. It's not going to be effective. We're going to spend those 45 minutes at level 2 maximizing our gains of aerobic efficiency for that duration. Now on the Sunday, a 60-minute long run is going to build aerobic efficiency as well as our endurance. We can run comfortably for those 60 minutes, but we want to dial it in, and we're going to progress that 60 minutes each week. This week's long run is done solely at level 2. That's not going to be the case throughout the entire program. And once we're finished, as with our previous sessions, we're building those good habits and going to spend 10 minutes stretching at the end of the workout. Now, just a quick word on intensity. Now, there's 5 main intensity levels that we're going to be using. Level 1, we're not really going to use it. It's very easy. If we were training with a training partner, we're not going to have any issues holding a conversation with them. Now, I'll come back to that percentage of threshold pace shortly. At level 2, it's an easy intensity. We can comfortably converse with any training partner. We're not going to get out of breath. At level 3, it's a moderate intensity. We're still able to converse with our training partner, but we are going to need to catch our breath after each sentence, and those sentences are going to be shorter. At level 4, intensity is now a little bit harder. We're going to get 2 or 3 words, and then we're going to be out of breath. At level 5, intensity is now very hard. It's going to be grunts and groans, and we're not going to be able to, we're going to be focusing more on our breathing, getting that oxygen into our lungs. From our 5K time trial, we're going to set some target pace zones. Now, if you're using Training Tilt for your training, monitoring that, I will set up your training zones within Training Tilt for you. But the crux of it, level 1 is going to be less than 80% of your threshold pace. Level 2 is going to be 81 to 89%. Level 3 is going to be 90 to 94%. Level 4 is going to be 100 to 103%. And level 5 is going to be 110 to 120% of that threshold pace. Now, as I said, I'd cover some other options. Now, you can get this training plan on Training Tilt. I'll include the link in the description. Getting on there is going to give you a number of benefits over just following along with a series of YouTube videos. You're going to be able to get direct contact with me. Every fortnight, we have a group coaching call. You can make the most of that. So the link is in the description on how to download that training plan. It isn't free. Following along to the YouTube video is free, but I'm doing it at a really great price. $59 New Zealand per week. Get on board, make the most of that, and then get the feedback from me, get the regular group coaching calls, and we can improve your running significantly. Now, for those of you that are watching this and think, oh, I can't actually run comfortably for 30 minutes, I've got a great starter plan, and that's the Getting Started in Running. It's a 4-week program. In those 4 weeks, we'll build you up to running 4 kilometers consistently. And from there, we can look at what is going to be a smart option for you to do a half marathon. Doing a half marathon 8 weeks later, it's doable. It's not going to be the most fun half marathon for you. If, however, you're already running 30 minutes, but not a full 60 minutes, I do have options for you. So send me a DM on Instagram or Facebook. Send me an email, coachray@coachray.nz. I do have some options for you. And if you do enjoy going to the gym, look at my Run Strong, Build Strength for Faster, More Efficient Running Strength program. There's 2 variations of it for 12 weeks. One is with 2 gym sessions, one is with 3 gym sessions that will set you up for success. And that gym-based strength program goes hand in hand and complements this run training plan. So look at getting that option if that suits you. Like I said, all the links are in the description. Looking forward for you doing your run sessions. Add some comments down below in both YouTube and Facebook. Let me know how those 3 runs go. How did your 5K time trial go? How did your 45-minute steady run? And how did your 60-minute run go? We're going to build that endurance. If you want, even include a Strava link so you can share those details with me. Anyway, thanks for joining me both on my run earlier and now in the office, and I look forward to catching up with you soon about how your training is going. Remember, please like and subscribe. Make the most of this video.